Okay, so welcome back to the second part or the second video for the discussion on the 21st century skills that could be developed through the work immersion. Okay, for this time around, we're going to discuss critical thinking and problem solving. So you may now proceed on the week 11 folder. Open nyo na si PDF, critical thinking and problem solving, while I'm having my discussion on this video. Okay, so sabi dito, slide 2, critical thinking and problem solving is the ability to find creative solutions to problems and to make the right decisions in school, at home, and at work, which are crucial skills for senior high school students to successfully deal with their present and future endeavors. Kaya ngayon pa lang, we are trying to develop your critical thinking and problem solving. Kaya, napapansin nyo naman, we have this weird type of examinations, di ba? Yung mga learning assessment natin are quite different on the conventional type of examinations. Because again, aside from creativity and innovation, we are also trying to attain or try to achieve critical thinking and problem solving to you. Kaya di ba madalas napapansin sa mga exam niya, puro problem-based, puro word problem, even on your math subject. I think I've seen your exam on your pre-calculus, di ba parang is more on creating problems because it is training you. It's somehow a training for you to be able to have this critical mindset on how to solve problems. Kasi one way to solve problem is to know what the problem is. And one way for you to know the problem, what the problem is to create the problem. Kasi, so, kumbaga, it's more on letting you encounter more and more different authentic experiences while learning or while on school. Kasi kagaya namin, we don't have this type of learning na pinaparanas or pinapaaral sa amin yung mga ganitong experiences. So, we have to learn them the hard way. We have to learn them difficultly. Kasi, we never thought that it would come. We never thought that it will be part of the experience, that it will be part of our growth as a professional. So, you're lucky na you have this, subject, yung work immersion, kasi it would benefit you na you have this certain anticipation na here's what I need to do. I've studied this before, I've seen this before, it's part of our lesson before, so therefore I know what to do. Or I have already some ideas that I think I can apply in order to solve this authentic or real life problems. Slide 3. So therefore, P21 defines critical thinking and problem solving skill as the ability to make reasons effectively, use system thinking, make judgments and decisions, and solve problems. Okay, now here are some following performance indicators that would say that you have critical thinking or problem solving skills. Okay, number 1, you should be able to use various types of reasoning as appropriate to the situation. Okay, so again, it depends. We have different situations, so we should be able to apply different types of reasoning. Hindi pwedeng on all cases or situation, isang reasoning lang ginagamit natin because that will not be as effective. Okay, number 2, analyze how parts of a whole interact with each other to produce overall outcome in a complex system. So, papasok pa rin dito yung pagiging collaborative. Okay, kasi, there's a lot of things that we could solve if we're collaborative, and we have unity, if we know how to communicate with our colleagues or with other members. Kasi we are a working system, we are a cycle. So therefore, it is very, very important for us to understand each other to come up with the best solution for the specific problem. And then, effectively analyze and evaluate evidence, arguments, claims, and belief. So critical thinking. Okay, you have to make sure that whatever information, claims, and belief that is given to you, make sure to know how to analyze them well. Kasi dito, like yung ulit dito, nagsisimula ang pagkalat ng fake news. Fake news would not spread without people who are gullible enough or unaware enough of the things or the facts. Or probably they don't have much of that analytical skill. So, syempre, not all the time that facts would be easily presented. So our job is to be analytical enough in order to analyze these things para hindi tayo agad naniniwala sa mga natatanggap nating information. Next one, synthesize and make connections between information and argument. So an argument is most probable and it's most believable once it is backed by information or some data. So make sure to learn how to connect those two things. Next one, interpret information and draw conclusion based on the best analysis. Do not create final judgment. Okay? So make sure na if you're going to have some conclusion, make sure it comes from your most critical analysis. Okay, make sure it's supported by enough evidences. Make sure it's proven by enough reasons. Next one, should be able to reflect critically on learning experiences and processes. Kaya di ba ang dami nating reflection, even on this one. If you notice, puro tayo self-evaluation. Kasi reflection would easily exercise our minds. It would easily lead us to this certain conclusion na, ito pala yung naging solution ko. Ito yung ginawa ko. Ito yung nagawa ko. So therefore, it is effective. It happened. I already experienced it. So therefore, it is applicable to the future. Now, whatever circumstance that I think would be similar to the situation that I'm having, then I already have an idea on how to cope with that specific situation. So those are just some of the performance indicator to try to assess yourself na ito ba, sa mga bagay na to, ano ba yung nagagawa nyo na? Ano ba yung hindi nyo pa nagagawa? Ano ba yung sa tingin nyo is already a part of your system? Assess yourself. This would just indicate how good you are when it comes to critical thinking and problem-solving skill. Okay, and that's it. Very quick and simple. So now, you may now proceed to the self-evaluation of your critical thinking and problem solving. So the password for the activity for the self-evaluation is hanap tayo. Okay, experience. Again, the password for self-evaluation of critical thinking, which is on your book, page 37, is experience. All in small caps, EXPERIENCE. Okay, so that's it for the second part of your video. So you may now proceed on answering your self-evaluation for critical thinking, and I'll see you on the last one. Okay?